what were you just saying about SUVs before we came in here, Tyler?
Well, I'm not saying it. It was actually a lot of reports are coming out as of late. A lot of the major auto manufacturers are starting to report their November and December sales for the end of the year. And I think maybe to the surprise of few, SUV sales are absolutely booming.
Because gas is $1.90 for the first time in
$1.90.
5 years or whatever.
I think the actual
long-term investing.
Long-term investing.
There was on Bloomberg this morning. There was an estimate that $100 million or $100 billion has been transferred to the customer through gasoline savings over 2015. So that much savings, people.
I think it's like $600 per household or something.
It's a lot of money nowadays, and it's just basically getting put into other things. And one of the things that looks like people are going to buy now are SUVs. Let's see. Just going over the big three, kind of doing a comparison of cars versus trucks. In 2015, the Fiat, General Motors, and Ford, their truck and SUV brands grew 22%, 16%, and 8.3% respectively.
That is white hot for cars.
Now let's compare this to their cars, sedans, smaller vehicles. Same thing. Fiat Chrysler, General Motors, Ford. Fiat Chrysler's cars down 19, General Motors down 14, and Ford down 0.9. So
people are buying trucks instead of cars.
Exactly.
That's, my God. And I don't know, what's the average miles per gallon for a truck these days?
Not as good as a car.
Not as good as a car, but we're looking at somewhere in the high teens to low 20s.
Yeah. So I would think 23, 24 or something.
And just running a number on it, and I hate doing this because it makes it seem like I'm kind of belittling the movement to hybrid and electric vehicles and things like that.
Which, of course, you would never do.
I don't want to do it because I think it's going to happen. The technology is going to come up one day. It's just not quite there yet. But just to give a little bit of perspective on growth rates, if we were to combine the large pickup trucks, like the largest, most popular pickup trucks, Ford F-150 series, Chevy Silverado, and Dodge Ram. For every one Tesla that is manufactured or was sold last year, there were 83 of those trucks sold.
Oh my God!
So you're just putting a little bit of perspective.
Where you at, Elon Musk?
Where are you? Get to work.
Up.
Just put a little bit of perspective when we talk about growth rates on some of these companies.
Well, there's also more scale to sell. Like Elon Musk is like pretty much tapped out from what they can sell. I mean, they have more capacity to build into their factory, but right now they're running at pretty peak rates.
Does anybody know off the top of their head how many cars Elon Musk sold in the fourth quarter or third quarter? Wasn't it like 25,000 or something?
I got the
annual.
The
quarter, no.
Annual was 50,000, I believe.
Okay, so
I may be a little low on that, but don't quote me.
Yeah, I think that they're shooting for like 500,000 out of that factory.
Within a couple of years.
In a couple of years, and for millions of trucks are being sold right now.
Correct.
So cool.